good morning. It's been several days since I've even attempted a video. We were moving the excavator. We got done with our Girdle Tree farm, and we're still going to be close to Girdle Tree. We're 27 Girdle Tree. We're just moving 2 miles down the road to another farm. Start knocking that one out. It is cold today. Just got done greasing the excavator. He's letting her warm up. My brother is bringing the drop deck over. He should be here at any time. We're gonna load her up and move her. It's a shame you gotta do all that work for a mile and a half down the road. But that's what you gotta do, something that heavy. All right, we got it loaded up. We're ready to roll with her. And I wanna say hello to, I didn't get his first name, but he was a Kurtz. He stopped by and bullshitted with us for a little bit, so I'll give a shout out to him. All right, we're back at the toy store. They got a nice used 780 here. I don't want a 780 though, they ain't got enough power. Got two really nice new style folding corn heads that are probably $250,000 a piece. That's what I want right there. I want that green cart. Here, let me put the one there. It's raining. I really want that thing right there. And when I say 780 ain't got enough power, it might. I know our 680, and we're cutting with that 35-foot draper, you're getting some really good beans. Her power bar goes through the roof. I just think it needs more power. There's an 8400R for sale. Brand new Turbo Max. Another one. Got a planter for sale. $17.90 for sale. Yeah, it's been raining all day. It's totally, everything's getting flooded. When we needed rain, we couldn't get it. Now we can't get it to stop raining, but at least to build the water table back up. But no matter how much rain we get, when that fountain shuts off, come the time the crops are growing, it gets dry quick. I don't care how much water you have in the ground, it does not last at all. I mean, that stuff will shut down and the ground will dry out twice as quick. It seems like it never lasts. Never just enough water in the ground to keep things going. But like I said, with the 780, they might have more horsepower than the 680, but I think they're pretty comparable. But it seems like their power bar goes up when you start getting in some really good crops, whether it be good corn, good beans, good wheat. Seems like a 790 probably has a little bit more power, and I ain't really worried about fuel consumption because either one of them suck. I think they did say on the new X9s that the fuel consumption was way lower on them than the 790s were. It'd be nice to find like a good one, 4 or 5 years from now. That's the only time you could afford them. When people get trading these X9s in, get a good one of them just because you'll save on the fuel. But if I was going to get a combine, I think I'd get a 790 just so I know I got the power there when you're in some good stuff. And like I say, where we do wheat straw, we're putting a lot through her. But I've even noticed when you're getting beans with a 35-foot draper and you're getting good beans, it seems like our power bar goes up and holds right at the yellow and red level. So I think it just needs a little bit more power. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I think. That's what I see anyway in the years we've had our 680. So, come down, got some Sea Consultant gear from my sales lady, Lindy. Very nice lady. If you're in the Somerset, Worcester, Wycomico area. I think she even probably does Virginia. Buy some seed consultancy. Last year was the first year we bought some. Beat everything. Very impressed with it. So we did get more. We did get some this year. I tried a bunch of different numbers on everything, so I don't think I got as much, which I wish I had. But I tried a bunch of different numbers on Seed Consultant and Pioneer. And hopefully if it proves to be good like it was this past year, then we will definitely be getting more of it. Very happy with it, very happy with it. So, just look up Lindy Smith in Somerset County. Good morning. It is Friday after a 3-inch rain we had yesterday. It rained for 24 hours straight. No let up. No nothing. Came up here this morning. I put the 2 black Peterbilts in the barn. They're good for the rest of the year. The 1 Peterbilt we won't use till wheat season, so she'll be there. This Peterbilt we're going to use sometime in January to haul some corn. We're still using the blue one for moving the excavator around. Like I said, he's halfway done with one farm, and then we got another farm we got to move down about 2 miles after this one, and then she will be done for the year. Then we'll put her away. But I'm not going to drop the drop deck, because as soon as it dries up a little bit, he'll probably get rolling with the excavator again, even though it doesn't really affect it. It's on tracks, but we don't want to screw the field up so bad. But yeah, I got some corn to haul, and I want to try to get the excavating done a little bit after January, hopefully, because then my brother's going to start hauling straw to Pennsylvania up to Avondale. I think we got 35 loads he's got to haul, and while he's doing that, I'm going to be hauling the corn with this one. So yeah, but the barn is getting full for the winter. Everything is serviced except for the combine. The combine is the only thing we didn't do. I was going to cut the beans out here, but did go walk in them, and the beans so little and it's mildewy, it's not even worth the fuel trying to go out there to get the beans. I don't think they're going to add up to nothing. It worked for 2 years, and then this past year with the drought, if we had irrigation, it would have worked flawlessly. But we had 2 good years. This year, just 58 days without rain, and then the first rain we got after that was a 10th. So you can't really do much with that kind of rain, that kind of water when you need it. Like I said, if we had irrigation, it would have been perfect, and I don't know why we're not putting it up. We're still waiting. We are going to put 1 pivot up, hopefully. We're waiting for the well company. They did the test well, but we haven't heard from them since then. The test well passed. Plenty of water here. They said we're on a really good water source. But you know, ever since COVID happened, you can't get any county members or anybody to do permit. I mean, it just takes forever. It's just ridiculous. So, or that's the excuse they use anyway. So we're just waiting on that. So in the meantime, it's just really wet. I did get all the hoppers are lined up. Got all the hoppers lined up, unhooked, doors open on them. That way the rain can kind of clean them out as they go. So they're all sitting there ready. And we didn't have any issues with them this year. They all work perfect. We keep everything greased, all the doors done, but the wheat looks good. We got wheat everywhere this year. Wheat everywhere this year, all over here, everywhere. So I don't know, the prices, all the prices and everything keep falling on everything, it seems like. So who the heck knows what's going on? I don't know. Seems like government controls everything. Just get tired of it. Tired. But anyway, that's the rant for today. I'm not doing nothing other than this. I'm going home, and I'm not sitting out in the rain in this cold, muggy air to get sick. So that's it. I haven't been showing you nothing. Nothing's been going on really. My brother's been doing a little bit of ditch bank cutting. Dad's been on the excavator. I've been servicing the equipment, and I got everything done. Trying to get everything done for Christmas. The combine's not going to get done probably till we pull her out, wash her. Then we'll back her in there and service her and take care of her. But we normally don't wash in wintertime. That way water don't sit in the barrens all winter. So I don't know. That's all that's going on. It's just really wet right now, and not much going to be going on before Christmas. So see you.